Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is MaryAnngeline. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, please subscribe and let's get started with practice today. So today is focusing on twist. We'll start seated. Seated in a comfortable seat, whichever leg you'd like in front. Close the eyes, rest the palms down on the legs and drop into your breath. We'll take this moment to drop into breath and then we'll work a nice pranayama exercise that I love practicing, and it's a kundalini one. So we'll get there in a moment, but this next couple of breaths will be in silence so that you can check in with yourself and create an intention for your practice. I'd like to offer the intention of wringing out those things that we do not need, that will not serve us on our mat or off our mat. So let's blink those eyes open. Bring the hands to the shoulders, the elbows wide. So with this pranayama practice, the inhale we twist to the left, even take the gaze, and the exhale we twist to the right. All right, so it's a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose or the mouth if you'd like. I won't be talking through it, I'll be practicing with you. So if it's too much, you can always stop and come into easy breath. If you want to go faster or if you're at your own tempo, that's fine too. All right, here we go. Inhale left, exhale right. Keep going. One more. Hold center, arms up, reach, reach, reach. Inhale. Arms rest to the mat. Exhale. Touch the ground, close the eyes. Beautiful. Blink those eyes open, extend the legs out in front of you. I love that pranayama to awaken the body. I feel nice and energized now. All right, feet in front of you, knees bent, feet as wide as the mat, and just take those knees, rock them side to side. I'm gonna do just a very quick little warm up before we get into our few sequences here. Next time your knees fall left, lift up, turn towards the left, look over the left shoulder. And bring the body back to center, knees fall to the right. Come to seated, look over to the right now. Gaze over the right shoulder. Bring your body back to center, knees fall to the left, look to the left. And now twist to the right. Bring the body back to center, knees fall right, twist to the right. And now twist to the left. Body back to center, knees fall left, twist to the left. Notice how each time you get a little bit deeper, and then twist to the right. Keep the twist, let the knees fall right, and then continue twisting to the right. Twist to the left. Bring it back to center. This time, bring your legs together, knees are still bent. Reach those arms up towards the sky. And then wrap the arms around the knees. Give yourself a hug as you round your spine, tuck the chin. Think cat here. Unwind, take those arms high. Bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Arms around the legs one more time. Tuck the chin. Unwind both arms up. Cross at the ankles. Sit up nice and tall. Twist to your left. Back through center. Both arms up. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist to the right. Back to center. Both arms up. Cactus the arms. And plant the hands in front of you. Come into tabletop. From tabletop, just take a moment to shift the weight forward and back. We're pretty much going to get right into our sequence, and I want to make sure our wrists feel okay. And then take some circles to the right and some circles to the left. And as you're doing this, be sure that you're engaging those abdominals active through the legs. Let's come back to neutral. Flip the right palm up, stretch through the back of the hand. And then take the right arm up towards the sky. And then thread the needle, right shoulder, right ear to the ground. Nice long deep breaths in and out. Unwind, right arm goes back up towards the sky. And then send it behind you and down. Other side, left palm flips up. Belly pulled in. Release it, left arm up towards the sky. And thread the needle, left shoulder, ear down. Breathing space between the shoulder blades. Left arm goes back up towards the sky. And circle the left arm back and down. All right, friends, here we go. Make sure your hands are under those shoulders, knees under the hips. Extend the right leg long. Scoop the belly in, engage the quad, engage the glutes. Take a breath in. As you exhale, knee to nose around the spine. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, give it a little tap. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, and get that foot to the opposite side so that it's not hitting your leg. As you bend your elbow, straighten your right leg out, and then bend and straighten the arms. So think chaturanga here. 2 more times. Bend the elbow, straighten the leg, and then return. Last one. Bend the elbow, straighten the leg, and return. Shoot that right leg out behind you, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, and step the foot between the palms. Come up to a low lunge. Both arms reach high. And take a deep breath in, lengthen out of the sides of your body. And release your hands to your lower back, thumbs in, fingers out. We'll press those hips forward. As you do, lift the back of the heart, maybe take the gaze up. Keep the right hip drawn back, left hip forward. Now adjust the hands in front of the hip bones. Pull the hips back as you straighten your right leg and flex your foot. Quad is active. Torso lowers about halfway. Left hand to the mat, right arm up towards the sky, a little easy twist. Slow and steady breath. Keep the arms exactly as they are, engage to that right leg, zip the belly in, and slowly rise up for lateral twist, Gaze maybe moves over the right hand. Squeeze the inner thighs. Lower the left hand now to the outside of the right foot so you can take your gaze down to look where you're going. Coming back into the twist a little deeper this time. Right arm goes up towards the ceiling. Pull the belly in, return to that lateral twist. Take your time. You can always tuck your back toes, it helps a bit, or keep the foot pointed. And now a little exalted. Right hand taps down towards the heel. Left arm up towards the sky. Maybe you turn your gaze to follow. Return to your lateral twist. Lift the torso up. And then open up. So helicopter the arms over to the left, right into modified warrior 2. Bend the right knee and then adjust that back leg. Pause in this modified warrior 2. Nice stretch of the inner thighs. Take one more in-breath. As you exhale, side angle pose, but bring the right hand down to the outside of the right foot, so the pinky side of that foot. Press the knee into the arm as you take your gaze up towards the left hand. We are staying modified for this sequence. Take one more inhale. Exhale, plant the left hand to the ground. Adjust the back knee so you're neutral. Come into a lunge and lift off for standing splits. Right leg straightens, left leg floats up. Again, engage those quads, engage the glutes. Take one more in-breath. Exhale, Shiva squat. Left knee to right knee, bend both knees, come into a tight ball, and extend and lengthen on the in-breath. Two more. Exhale, knees come together. Inhale, we extend. Last one, exhale, they come together. This one we're gonna hold. You're gonna slide that right knee down to the ground so you come to seated. Lift the torso up, twist to the right. You can put that arm on the outside of the leg. You can hug your leg if you'd like. Any twist variation for the arms here. Take the gaze over the right shoulder. Now make a way into an open twist. So twist now to the left, right hand to the inside. And then we're gonna continue this circle. So keep the feet planted. Start to walk your hands over to the left so you unwind to face the back of the mat to a wide fold. Feet are nice and wide, head drops heavy. Shake out the head no, nod the head yes. Maybe a little ragdoll here, clasping the elbows. Releasing the hands to the mat, turning the heels and toes out, coming into a malasana. Just for a moment, just to get some more openness through our hips. Then slowly dropping the hand to the ground and dropping the knees and the thighs together. Keep the feet wide for fixed firm hips between the heels. Let's stay seated for this one. Awakening the hips, bringing attention to the knees, the inner thighs. Not here for too long, but long enough to feel a nice stretch. And let's release, walk the hands forward. Take a little straighten of both legs. Think mix between a king cobra and an up dog. And then pull those hips back to your tabletop. Left leg extends out nice and long. Straighten out the leg, engage through the hips, engage through the abdominals. On your exhale, knee to nose, round the spine. Inhale, extend that leg back. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Inhale, extend the leg back. Exhale, knee to the right elbow, and you might have to sneak your foot to the outside. Now, as you bend your elbow, straighten your leg, try to keep it hovered, and then come back to where you started. Again, bend and return. Last one, bend and return. Sneak that leg out, send it behind you, straighten it nice and long. Step the foot between the palms, come up to a low lunge. Both arms reach high. And take a breath in and a breath out. Circle the hands behind you, thumbs in, fingers wrap around the hip bones. Keep the hips neutral as you lean back, press your hips forward, lift the heart, take the gaze up. Wrap the hands in front of your hip bones, pull your hips back as you straighten your left leg, flex your foot, lean forward just a bit. Plant the right hand down, send the left arm up for easy twist. Be mindful that that left hip isn't hiking up. Engage all parts of your body. If you want to, again, tuck these back toes, you can. If not, that's fine too, but we will float up to a lateral twist. Maybe turn the gaze back. And then we'll float that right hand back down to easy twist, but to the outside of the foot, so we're getting a little deeper into the twist. Let's float it back up to lateral twist, nice and slow. Take your time. This is going to challenge your balance a bit. And then a little exalted, left hand down towards the foot, right arm up, maybe gaze up. Bring it back to lateral twist, really pull those bellies in. Then helicopter open to a modified warrior 2. Adjust your back leg. Pause here, get a nice stretch into that inner thigh. We'll take it into a modified side angle with the hand to the pinky side of the foot. Right arm goes up, press that left leg into left arm, turn the gaze up. One more inhale. Exhale, hand to the mat. Let's turn the right toes behind us, come into a low lunge, and then shift right into a standing split. Press the quad into the hamstring to get that leg a little higher. And on the next out breath, we come into Shiva squat, knee to knee, squeeze and bend. Inhale to extend. Again, exhale, knee to knee. Inhale, extend. Last one, exhale, knee to knee. Now we'll slide the right knee down to the mat. Come to seated. Take our twist to the left first, hooking the arm, maybe grabbing a hold of the leg, and turning the gaze over the left shoulder. Unwinding into an open twist now, so we simply turn over the right shoulder, left arm to the inside. Always feels nice after a twist. Now keep going to the right and unwind into your wide-legged fold. The feet will plant, head will drop down. We'll be facing now our original front of the mat. Pausing here for a little bit longer, doing anything you need in this wide fold. And dropping down now into Malasana, heels and toes out. Once again, getting into our hips. Planting the hands, dropping the knees and thighs together. This time come about mid-mat, hips between the heels, and you can stay seated. If it feels okay, maybe you lean back into the palms. Maybe you go back onto the forearms, or maybe you go all the way down onto your back and bring your arms overhead and clasp them like you would for a ragdoll. We'll be here for about 3 cycles of breath. If you're on your back, slowly bring it to your forearms. From our forearms, we'll bring it up to our palms. Palms to seated. And walk the hands in front of you like we did earlier. Walk them as far as you can forward to then press your hip bones to the ground. Lift the heart up, roll the shoulders back. Stretching out through front body. This time, my friends, we'll tuck the toes under, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Start out through the legs. Bring some movement to the ankles and knees. And I don't know if you can hear my little pops and cracks, but definitely happening a lot today. All right, same sequence, friends. Little changes. And just lifted now. So let's take that right leg high. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Get all the way into the hands. Inhale, send the leg up, 3-legged. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Shift it forward. Inhale, send it up, 3-legged. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. We hold here. Same thing. As you bend the elbows, chaturanga, you straighten the leg. Bend, straighten, and return. Again, bend, straighten, return. One more time. Bend, straighten, return. Right leg goes high. Inhale. Step the foot forward as you exhale. Rise up, crescent lunge this time. See how that back knee's high? So an extension of our low lunge. Hands come to the lower back. As you press the hips forward, we lean the chest back. We take the gaze high. Hands move around the front of the hips. We pull the hips back as you straighten the leg. Bring the torso down halfway. Left hand to the ground, right arm goes up. Keep that back heel popped up for this. Scoop the belly in, rise on up, lateral twist. Maybe you take the gaze towards the right hand. Very slowly, left hand now down to the outside of the right foot. Coming deeper into the twist, you can come to fingertips or palm. And then slowly make your way back up. Lateral twist, press down through your feet as you rise. Little exalted, right hand down, left arm goes up, gaze up towards left hand. Back to our lateral twist, helicopter open, warrior two, bend your knee, spiral the back heel down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand to the pinky side of the foot. Reach that left arm high. Standing split, both hands down, float the left leg up. This time, bend your left knee. Grab a hold of the foot with your right hand. Let's get into that quad stretch. Squeeze the heel towards the booty as you press the knee up towards the sky. Slow, steady breath. Stay a hold of the foot if you can. Shiva squat, bend your knees. And then maybe extend that leg out. Baby praying mantis. Drop it down. Leg stays straight. Come into the twist. Over to the right shoulder. So our left leg is straight, our right knee is bent. And then open twist to your left. Okay, we're gonna keep going to the left like we did earlier. We're gonna try to keep this left leg straight and come into standing split. So unwind, left leg straight, lift it up. We're in our standing split, facing the back of our mat. Walk the hands forward, three-legged dog. We're on our second side, breath in. Exhale, knee to nose, shift your weight forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to left. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to right. Hold it here. Chaturanga, straighten the leg. Return. Again. Return. One more time. Bring it back, leg high, inhale. Exhale, step it through. That little variation gives me a nice little smile and giggle. Up to your crescent lunge. Pause here. Hook the hands behind your back body. Thumbs on the inside. Fingers wrap around the hip bones. Lean back. Scoop the belly in as you lift the heart up. Take the gaze high. Hands wrap around the hip bones. Straighten your leg. Bring your torso halfway down. Drop the right hand or fingertips to the ground. Left arm goes up. Come into the twist. Back heel again stays high. We're active through the back leg. Float it up with the strength of those abdominals to your lateral twist. Press down through that front foot. Come back into your easy twist, but the right hand now is on the outside of the foot, so the pinky side of the foot. Press down with the big toe. Slowly return up to lateral twist. Press down to the feet as you rise. And an exalted left arm down, right arm up. Back heel stays high, front foot presses down. Back to lateral twist. We helicopter open to our warrior two. That's a nice release in that front leg. All right, left hand to the outside of the foot, so to the pinky side for our side angle. Right hand touches down, we take off, standing split, right leg goes up. This round we bend the knee, grab a hold of the foot with the left hand. Squeeze the heel in as you press that knee up. Slowly begin to bring your right knee to your left for Shiva squat. Then you'll straighten out that leg once you get there. Lower the bottom to the ground. Keep the leg straight. Take a twist to the left. Gaze over the left shoulder. Open twist to the right. Simply unwind. Now keep moving to the right. We'll continue to keep the the right leg straight as you arrive into your standing split. Right leg goes high. This time, walk it forward, down dog, plant the foot. Take a breath in and a breath out. Open your feet as wide as your mat. Let's ground down to that left hand, right hand to the left leg, twist to the left. Hold on to the foot or the ankle or the shin, wherever you can. Shift your weight into plank. As you do, take that foot to where your right hand was. Plant it, open up for a little fallen triangle. Now grab a hold of the foot, ankle, shin, wherever you can again, and then just float that leg up towards the sky. Send it back to where you started. Get the leg through, slide it through, plant the foot. Reach the right arm down. Second side, left hand to right foot. Take the twist over to the right. Hold here, breathe here. Then hold on to the ankle wherever you can. I'm holding on to my ankle, but you can hold on to your foot or your shin. Start to shift your weight into your right palm. Then slide that right leg to where your left hand was. Then take the left arm up for fallen triangle. Release the hand back to the leg. Float the leg up towards the sky and use the strength of your leg to get it there. Slide it back through to where we started. Release the hand. Hop the feet together, down dog. Lift the heels nice and high. Take the gaze forward. Move to the top of the mat. Halfway lift on the in-breath. Fold on the out-breath. Come onto your booty. So take a seat. Hug the right knee into the chest. Hold on to the right shin. Extend the left leg long. Now lower to your boat pose. Your low boat and switch legs. Bring it back up to boat and switch. Low boat, switch, boat, switch. 3 more. Lower, lift, 2 more. Lower, lift, last one. Lower, lift. Hold boat, bring the knees together, reach the arms forward. Hands behind your legs, rock backwards. Forwards right into mountain pose. Extend the arms high. Hands to heart center. Exhale the air out. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, chair pose. Slice the arms to the left. Keep the right arm where it is. Open the left arm up. Hold the twist. Now extend the right leg back. Straighten the left leg. Right fingertips can come to the mat for a little support. Bend the right knee, grab a hold of the foot, and rise on up to awkward dancer pose. As you lift and press the right quad up to the sky, do the same with the right arm. Open the heart, lift the leg strong to that left leg. Right into our one-legged mountain with lateral twist. Right knee comes through, arms reach out in opposition. Gaze over that right hand, back hand. Bring the hands to heart center, keep the twist. Place your right ankle on your left thigh for a little figure 4. Then hook your right arm, right elbow to the outside of that knee and hold. Start to bring your palms down to the ground now. Hold the twist, bend the knee, drop the pelvis down. Now you can hold toe stand instead. We're gonna take Ekapada arm balance, hook the arm, hook the thigh on the arms, shift the weight and start to separate the legs. Plant the feet down, open up for fallen triangle. Left arm goes high, right arm stays down. Sit the booty down, turn to your left, hands at the top of the mat. You're gonna take this right leg behind you, making an L shape with your legs. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up. Press the hips down, lift the heart. Again, hips up, hips down. Hips up, hips down. Now lower, chest to the ground, and lift the chest up. 2 more, chest to the ground. You should get a nice stretch to that left leg and chest up. Last one, chest to the ground and chest up. Pause here. Take a breath in and a breath out. Lift the hips back up. Drop the right knee, the back knee down, And then press your hips back, but that left leg stays straight. You should get a nice stretch into that leg. Shift the hips back forward and press the hips back. 2 more, forward, back. Last one, forward, back. Now walk your hands back. Bend your left knee, come into cow face legs. Take a seat, cow face legs, knees are stacked. Both arms reach high, inhale. Twist to the left as you exhale. Unwind, both arms reach up, inhale. Twist to the right, open twist to the right, exhale. Bring it back to center, inhale. You're more than welcome to stay here and come into a fold over your legs, or we're coming into headstand. Shift all your weight forward into your forearms. Your butt will lift off the ground. Hook the hands, tuck the chin, drop the head down. Press down into your toes as you straighten your legs. Walk your feet forward. With those crisscross legs, maybe you pike up. If you need to enter the posture in a different way, please do. We will slowly pike the hips down. Keep the legs crisscross. Pant the feet. Press up to standing. Turn to the front of the mat. Palms together. Second side. Chair pose, slice the hands down towards the ground. Keep the left arm hooked. Open the right arm up towards the sky. Extend the left leg back. Maybe left fingertips are to the mat for support. Hold a twist. Active through the quad. Bend the back knee. Grab a hold of the foot with the right hand. Move very slowly here. Press down to the right big toe. Kick the foot into the palm. Engage the abdominals and float on up to awkward dancer pose. Bring that left knee through as you come into a one-legged mountain with lateral twist, gazing over the left arm. Keep the twist, bring the hands to heart center. Left ankle, right thigh, figure 4, hooking the right elbow to the outside of the knee. Start to lower it down now. Think toe stand here. Plant the palms on the mat. We're taking our Ekapada arm balance. You can always skip this if you need / want to. Extend the legs nice and wide. All you're gonna do is plant those legs now down, lift the hips up, blossom open, fallen triangle. Sit the pelvis down, turn over to your right now, plant the palms, left leg behind you so you're making an L shape with the legs. Float the hips up, lower the hips down. Float up and down. Last one, up and down. Same thing with the upper body. Melt the chest down to the ground. Press it back up. Melt it down. Press it up. Last one, melt it down. Press it up. Now float the hips high. Drop the back knee down. Press your hips together. Think child's pose. Shift forward. Press back. Shift forward. Press back. Hold here. Bend the front knee. Sit the hips down. Cow face legs. Keep the knees stacked. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, bring it arms up. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale, both arms up. Again, you can hold, you can fold, or you can come into that headstand. Head down, tuck the toes, lift the legs up, walk the feet forward. Maybe it's a crisscross pike up. Maybe it's a different entry point. Either way, take your time. And then we'll pike it back down, keeping the legs crisscross or just returning to crisscross however you can. Once the feet touch down, we press into the forearms, lift up, reach the arms high, turn to the left. We're back to where we started. Take a breath in. This time, exhale though, we fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga, or one vinyasa of practice. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Heels go high, inhale. Move forward, exhale. Lengthen on the in. Fold on the out. Bend the knees, set the booty down. Immediately lie down onto your back body. Hug the knees into the chest. Give them a tight squeeze. Let the knees fall to the left for our very last twist of our practice. Easy twist. Maybe turn the gaze to the right. Bring the knees back through center and let them fall to the right. Maybe you gaze to the left. Bring the knees back to center. And open up for your final pose, shavasana. Legs extend long, arms by your side. And if you tend to leave during your shavasana, maybe today you try to stay. It's a very brief moment of time to give our bodies the chance to rest, to relax, but more importantly, to absorb and integrate everything we experienced on our mat. When it's time, I will guide us out. Begin to awaken the body, wiggle the fingers and the toes. Bring your knees into your chest and make your way up to seated. Seated with your eyes closed. Bring your palms together. Rub the hands, create some heat. Place the warmth of the left hand on the heart, right hand on top of the left, bow the chin. Coming back to our intention of wringing out anything that won't serve us. If there's any last thing that's that you're feeling in your body or something left in your mind, let that go. Let it kind of just melt away as we leave our practice, leave our mat. I want to thank you from my screen to yours, and until next time, namaste. All right, thank you so much for practicing with me. Please let me know if you have any questions, comments, feedback, requests for classes in the comments below. And then check out, I have a virtual studio with about 200 classes. So if you want more, whether the longer classes, shorter classes, or different styles of practices, check it out there. There's the link below also. And then one final note, we have a Montenegro yoga retreat, August 2022. So coming up very soon. If you're interested in practicing with me and deepening your practice, check out that link also. So please don't forget to subscribe. I'm lost out of words right now. And I'll see you all for the next practice. I launch videos every week, so I'll see you there.